We are testing things. We are testing things. We are testing.
We need your energy now! We need your energy now!
Hey boys, okay, questions. Can one of you go onto YouTube and verify that there is no music playing on YouTube at the moment, but there is music playing here? Because I actually can't hear either of them. Actually, I guess I could test the YouTube myself. I'm dumb. I could probably just test it. Oh, but I don't want to because it's going to screw up the VOD. So if somebody could do that, that would be wonderful. Also, yeah, so this morning we officially hit the YouTube partner. Our account is set up and raring to go. So we're Gucci on that. Feels good, man. So we are super stoked right now. And also I've been spending the majority of my time dealing or trying to like recuperate with all the streamers and whatnot. So that's been a thing we've been doing lately. So we're busy people right now. And we're working on the teaser trailer, which is coming together nicely. So I'm just super busy. There's no music on YouTube, but there's music on Twitch. Because I can't really test it, otherwise it will screw up the whole process. So I have to just let it be. So if we have music on Twitch but not on YouTube, everything is Gucci then. Wait, there is music? No music on YouTube? Wait, what? Only on... Yes! Fuck yeah! Okay, so we currently have... To put in perspective here. I'll go like this. So to put in... Okay, the music probably just stopped because I realized I don't have music on this. Multiple audio input must only contain one audio stream. I hope that doesn't kill it. I wonder if that killed it. We're gonna have to find out how YouTube goes out after this one. So I currently now have 3 lines of sound going into the streaming PC. So I have one line, which is the microphone. And then the second line is the HDMI cable, which is playing the game sounds and the redeems and whatnot. And then the last one is the new one, which is specifically only taking Firefox and putting it into to the streaming PC. So now we have 3 lines going in, and we have 1 line going out and into the PC. So we literally have 3 from one PC to the other, and then 1 back to the other. And so they don't cross paths, and it's overly difficult, but it looks like it works. So we're super happy. Today's going to be a long stream. We have the wife out of town, so I'm probably going to stream all night because I got nothing better to do. And it's not hot. It's like 26 degrees. Maybe it's like 28 degrees in the apartment, but that's fine. As long as it's below 32, we're happy. So we're going to be farming relics. We have 1 day left. So we're either going to be getting relics, farming relics, or potentially doing other farms because I really got to get that plat going. So that's where we're at right about now. If you guys want to join in, just let me know. I will be here. So just let me know if you want to join in. Outside of that, yeah. We're going to wait for the first ad break to kick in. It'll happen soon. We're slowly picking away at things. I kind of want to show you guys the preview for the teaser trailer, but I won't because I'm trying to do my best not to spoil things. Like I'm not announcing what Slimy's title is, even though I got to get people. Nick Azaros, I will, if you could send me your Warframe fashion of choice today. That would be ideal. I may have to buy the accessories for it, but that's going to be the situation. And then any of my other champions. The only one who doesn't get to change his shit's Paladin. Fuck Paladin. He doesn't get to change anything. But I need to get everyone else's fashions in there. So that's going to be a priority today. But hopefully everything's going. I hope the stream is still fine. It looks like it's fine. I'm audible there, so I think everything's fine. I wonder if I have anyone else's old fashion frames, because I'll have to try and rebuild them otherwise, and that's going to be a pain in my butt. So we're just going to wait for the ad break. I'm going to go to appearances. I doubt I saved any of them. I think I redid all my own fashions. I did.
Shut up.
All right, ad break.
Why do you know that?
I've seen these worlds before.
Shut up. Shut up. Don't say that, okay? No, the one you want the most. What? You've never been to the Kuka Center? Fuck you.
Bruh.
Stop. Shut up. I'm gonna eat your face. Holy fuck.
God damn.
Shut up. You're wrong, though. No, shut up. No way.
Wilma, this is free.
Shut up.
Bruh.
What? I know it's free. Shut up.
Wilma, it is what you're thinking.
Shut up.
Oh my god.
Shut up.
This is Cora's pistol, funny little blaster with some interesting status applications. This is the build that I normally run, so once again, to quickly walk through it, we have base damage, we have viral to boost any of our DOTs that we're having, then we have primed heated charge as our first DOT, with the poison quill as our second DOT, but you can switch the quill to your liking or whatever faction you're fighting. Then we have elementalist to boost all our DOTs once again, double multi-sub mods and a little bit of crit damage because we're getting crit rate from NFA, and that's your Hystrix Prime. This little pea shooter, insanely underrated, melts anything, and who doesn't like a little bit of status explosions? This rogue Culverin is gonna, there we go, perish, and that's where we'll leave it.
Oh no, I just realized that ad might fuck it up. The do shit. I just realized that. Crap. Welcome back, guys. Okay, so let's get into it. We have a void capture going on right now. So yeah, no, I just want the one that you like the most. It doesn't have to be the one, any of the ones from Debis, but whatever is your favorite fashion frame, that one would be good. Okay, so we do have a void capture, so if anybody wants to join in on my party right now. I'm gonna go get my sunglasses because I have both sunlight and light here because it's not too hot, so everything's open. So I'm gonna go do that now. BRB, get in my party if you want, guys. I always go in looking for my sunglasses when I already have them. I find it dumb of me, but whatever, it happens. All right, I'm going to get right into this. If you guys want to join, you can join at any point in time. It is Neo. So we're just kind of farming these out. We're going to try and do Y1s mostly because that seems like a good idea. There are still some outstanding weapons we need to get from the last couple primes. So that'll be a goal today as well. I wonder if I can just like pop this over a little bit. That should be better. Okay.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open the relic. The corrupted enemies are dropping the apple. collected to open the void deck.
Need to kill more
Find
enemies.
your relic. Find more.
The void capture should be the fastest, which means I'm gonna have to record the data
Found
too.
Fisher. Look out for reactant.
No, exterminate, of course. As soon as I talk shit, I open my mouth and it's like, yeah, screw you. Gonna be fast as my dick.
Change of plans.
Go kill them.
Ignore your original objective. Leave nothing alive.
Oh, stuck.
You've collected enough reactants to open the relic.
I actually increased my sensitivity.
Stay focused.
I don't know if I
There's a
regret
heavy
doing
unit
it.
approaching.
Did everyone just go the wrong way type shit? Yes, I need more speed boosts. Great. You know what, give me more
The
speed
enemy is
boosts.
broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Are we actually going back, guys? What is it, like a forma? Let me go all the way back for it. I think I can do this, ready? Door? Hello? Oof, this is gonna be slow as fuck. Not very fast. But whatever, Synax is fine. Wilma, Hex and Bolts, hi buddy! How you doing, bud? I'm gonna start collecting data too on this. So this is what? This is Void. Is this Yuko? I don't even know what it is. It's Capture.
Another job well executed.
It's Public. It's Neo. It's Yuko, which is my favorite tile set in the game. It is not Steel Path. It's not going to be ratted. Fours. Alright, we're not going to count that one. Good. In London. How's you? In Paris. Is good. Gonna have a long stream. Wife is away, so. Wife going to see a friend. So if anybody wants to join for Ducats, now would be the opportunity. We're gonna keep doing. We're gonna do 14 Y1s. Let's see if I can do 14 Y1s in the time allotted. 1, 2, 3. Oopsies. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ooh, sorry, I burped. 14. Ooh, that actually hurt. That burp was painful.
You must find, capture, and extract our target. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. A fissure. Defend yourself and
Poopy-doo.
use reactant to open
Did you guys hear the poopy-doo? That's my keyboard turning off. I have a wireless keyboard that's plugged in, but it still turns itself off.
Find more. Found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Yeah, I did? Ah, okay.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find
Poopy-doo.
out what's inside.
So we're going to find out if that one song
If you're not
screws
their
up all of
target
our
here, track them down quickly.
ads, because that would
Success.
suck.
The captain is
I almost
safely
kind of
on
want to
base.
just double check it, like
Congratulations, Tenno.
stop stream midway through, go have dinner, come back to streaming. That might be worth it just to check, because I might have to disable the sound on that video. We'll have to find out. And now I wait. Ugh, this is where the ADD kicks in, and I'm like, alright, time to go play Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm honestly too fast.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Pew, 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 pew. Hex and Bolts, I don't know if you heard, Crux Season 3 starts August 30th. I'm working on the teaser trailer now. And we've got more than double the streamers we had last time, which is super hype. Stein next. I didn't know that. You are letting me know. No problem, bud. We currently have 14
We
official
need your
streamers.
energy now!
Hey, Shadow Walker. Some favorites, some, I think half or a little less than half of the captains from last year will not be coming back, unfortunately. And it's mostly just due to life. So I don't blame them. V12 is what? Is Varuna. Okay. And so we have 24 hours to get this done, boys. 24 hours of non-stop relic cracking or relic getting. Can we get enough ducats? We're currently at like a little over a third of a year. We want to get a full year's worth. I do have a hard cutoff at 11 p.m. my time so that I can play family game night with my fam. So there is that, but outside of that, do they automatically become ratted here? I wonder.
The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Oh no, I'd have to check. All right, we're also gonna try and mind our posture a little bit today because we tend to slump.
Capture them quickly before they escape. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Oh, I hate those windows. Cool. And then we alt tab and we play Yu-Gi-Oh. And this is going to be the
Fucking hell, you're
stream.
right. They have two prolonged
Thank you for the
penises.
follow, Thanella.
Oh my god.
That's fucked
That's
up.
fucked up. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Holy shit.
Oh, that was what's her name. I was like, oh, what the fuck was that? Man, are we gonna get a second duel in before this mission's over? Jeez. That would be pretty crazy. Not impossible, pretty crazy. And we're gonna put this sideways just because we have the room. Doesn't matter. We'll go with the Yak Bronco. I always know the Yak Bronco is something I gotta get rid of.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
C8. C8 might be another one we can get. Alright, let's go. So the numbers were 116, and it was a bronze, unfortunately. And we're just gonna keep on moving forward. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. That's all we need. Just keep getting these ducats. We'll be fine. We'll be Gucci. Ducats, ducats, ducats. Non-stop ducats. Sure, let's do a C7. I think all Caliban relics are relevant. Caliban, I guess Caliban's slightly old. He's 2 relics old. So, hard to say. We just gotta go fast. That's it. Just fast, 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 fast. As long as we keep it up, we're fine.
You are here to find our target.
Okay,
and
we're
bring
just
them
gonna
to
get
the
rads
extraction
here
point.
because we can.
You found a target.
Rads,
Capture them quickly before they
rads,
escape. Avoid fishers.
rads, rads, traces. I don't know why I call them rads.
Confident
I always
you
mess it up.
withstand their fury.
As long as I get my
Collect
traces.
the acid to open the relic. Be aware.
Because technically everything for the traces don't matter. I'm sure there'll be traces around here.
Want to open that relic.
And then we can just speed through the mission.
We're
Oopsies.
near a fissure. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
I love how the identifier of the direction to go tends to mess up.
Stay focused.
Because I'm going too fast that the game can't update fast enough half the time.
The relic
Oh,
has
I
been
missed that
cracked
exit.
open. Finish your mission to find out what's
Cool.
inside.
And then we can alt tab and play Yu-Gi-Oh! And this is going to be all day. Unless we get to like, actually I don't know, I always have 30 seconds, so. Does this never change? Am I dumb? I feel like I am. I feel like it leaving me on this challenge is not making sense. But I guess it's the only like 3-wave challenge. Wave duel! If it wasn't for the fact that like Yu-Gi-Oh at like a competitive level is kind of dumb. It's literally like turn 1 win, coin flip win, coin flip win, coin flip win. So it's like, I'm okay. Big sword. Big sword. Big sword. That's what, an ember? I might as well go with Sebagoth. I could always use more Sebagoth. That's a bronze. This is gonna be, these are long levels. I think it's because we got baby Tennos with us. Man, are these long levels.
Another job well executed.
119. This is that whole like public issue. And then we wait. We check on all of our other things. Guys, I'm going to the World Championships on Sunday. The Esports World Championships. Because they're being held in Paris this year. So I'm going to go see the Dota 2 third place match and finals. So that is going to be quite hype. I am looking forward to it. Ideally. I'm really hoping that I don't mess up my back today. That would be the goal. Because if I'm doing a long stream, gotta make sure I'm in a good position. Cheese on the nair. Knees on the chair. Cheese on the nair. I really feel like the older I get, the worse my slide actually is getting.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? The corrupted enemies are dropping reactors.
Because like I've noticed I've started mixing up my P's and B's,
Reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
which is sort of unfortunate. Oh, there I got him.
You're near a fissure. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
Zoomies.
Stay focused. There's a
Fine.
heavy unit
Cool.
approaching.
And we can alt tab and play Yu-Gi-Oh! And this is going to be the route. If we had like a full party, we'd be able to do this a lot better,
Finish your
but
mission and we'll take a
seemingly
look
that's not the
inside.
case. But that's fine. Maybe this won't be quicker. I don't mind being the fastest person though. I gotta look at other people's skins. That's a nice skin. Interesting face. I like the white and red though. With the red hair, it's really nice. Interesting Caliban colors. I don't like the gold on it. I feel like you should go, like it's too cartoony of a gold. I feel like go for like a more tame gold. We'll go for the, I already have this, the Crystal, so I'm gonna go for, I know the Vindaria is something I always grab, so I'm just gonna grab that instead. So obviously I already have a Crystal, so not a big deal.
Another job.
Oh, that was 82 seconds. Not bad. No, that was 102 seconds. I can't math. And then we check. Nothing crazy happening here. Wave 2. Do do. Do, 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 do. Repeat mission. Go again. C7. Let's go C7. Yeah, scan your systems. We got a full squad, luckily. We got a baby Tenno with us. Couldn't take a bit. Couldn't take a while, but it's fine. We just kind of keep pushing forward.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
Capture. Oh, give me enough rads to be able to be done. I love the titanias in here.
Keep fighting. Look for more reactors. Target located.
Oh, I'm stuck under.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. Mission complete. The captain has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. You have collected enough
Still
reactants
first.
to open
Woo! I'm fast as fuck. Just zoomies all the way, boys.
Stay
Even
focused.
the
There's a
spamming
heavy unit
titanium not as
approaching.
fast as me. Makes me feel good. Look at this little titania. It's so cute. Yeah, I'll be a little titania too. What's up, titania? Ooh, you're early. Fuck yeah, boys. I'll take that gold. Gee. But still, like, that was like, what, 35, or probably 30, 40 seconds waiting for the next group of people. I'll probably have a lot of Urellis to give away after this. Hey, Wilma. Hey, Revenix. How you doing, bud? 92 seconds. Not bad. I'll take it. And again, as long as we're getting... This is why we always do avoid relic mission, because we get to replace the relics that we use. I'm trying to be good with my knees. So the problem is that I'm too tall for like conventional furniture, right? So in just sitting here, my knees are all kind of messed up, because if I want to put my feet, like if I want to make a 90-degree angle with my knees, right, then my knees are higher than my waist, which puts a lot of pressure on my hip, because I have a bad hip. So I try and stretch my feet out, but then that's just like awkward on the knees. Trying to figure out how to build Chroma Prime and understand how his effigy gives more credits. Any ways, how are you doing? I can give you a lowdown on how that works. But I'm doing good otherwise. Just a little complainy over my knee and hip pain, but outside of that, I'm good. So the way it works is all you have to do. So okay, if you're doing specific credit farming, right? And you're trying to get credit farming. One, you wanna. Why can't I pick it up? I hate it when this happens. You wanna have. I forget what it is. I think I have a Smita with one of the resource dropping mods on it too. I can double check right after this mission just to verify. So I'm picking them up. Yeah. And then actually, yeah, I want to check out your loadout. Also sounds like you need a good back massage. Yeah, and the wife's gone.
Well, fuck the wall. Yeah.
The wall fucks
I'm
back.
telling you, the wall fucks back, Justice.
The
The
wall
wall fucks back.
Great quote.
Congratulations, Tenno.
I'll show you right after this mission. I'll show you my loadout. Oh, cracking my back. See if maybe if I tilt my chair back, then I can get it a little more flat. But it's still making my hips lower, and that's what puts the pain in. Because my hips are a pretzel. Effectively, I got a motorcycle accident when I was 20 years old. I totaled my motorcycle on the highway, and I tore everything on my right side, and it didn't heal properly. So I'm like suffering from it still. It's like what, almost 20 years ago. So I'm surviving, but you know, I also moved back to France, which is nice. It's kind of dope. Oh, I forgot I can keep doing this while I wait. There's a lot of waiting when it comes to doing these. So that was a silver, and that was 97 seconds. That didn't feel like 97 seconds. Silver, 97 seconds. Felt much longer. But that's fine. All right, let me bring you up my build. Yeah, well, it was painful, and it still is, unfortunately. Because what's happened is that my hip on the right side is turned and forward, so the muscle that normally goes across here is actually at the side, because of the way it moved. And so I have constant pressure on my right side from my neck all the way down to my knee. And so it is quite painful at times. Today is going to be a painful day because I want to sit here and stream. Okay, so here's my 1999-00 profit build. Set as current. Okay, so Chroma. Do I have anything that's specific on him? I think everything on here is just for funsies. None of this is important. But what is important is his effigy. So Chroma turns his pelt into a massive sentry, which strengthens all nearby, engulfs enemies, and blah, 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 right? So it gives you a 60% chance of doubling the credits you get. So if you're going to do, like, let's say You need a chair that makes you float. I mean, something like that, right? But then also my desk is too low. I need to raise the desk up. Like, I had a standing desk and a custom heighted desk in Montreal, but I don't have one in Paris yet. So basically, if you're doing 19995 farm, that means you're going to be probably doing a capture. You're going to want to find the cache, and you're going to press your 4 near the cache. That's step 1. Right? All rise. Hey, Xenos. And then the second part is that I like to use blue cheese because I think this thing is ugly and I hate blue cheese. But you want to be using Prosperous Retriever. It gives an 18% chance to double your credit pickups too. So you have an opportunity. You have a 60% chance of doubling it with Chroma and then an 18% chance of doubling it with your Smida. That can get you a 4 times multiplier on it. That would be your way to do Chroma. Is there anything else? Smida has a chance to bestow it on her. I think Charm also helps, but I'm not 100% sure. But definitely those 2 things. I would put Charm in just in case. I don't know if it actually helps or not. But that would be my build. And then you just kind of go that way about it, and then you're good to go. Is there... So there isn't really a specific build? No, it's basically those mods. Those mods are what are important. Right, so there is no Chroma build because you don't need anything on Chroma. I don't think any of his augments do anything to help it out. Let me just double check. But I'm pretty sure none of his augments help it out at all. So you just want to do your 4. It's more your companion that you want to be decked out to be able to improve it. Chroma. What's this called? This is called Effigy. Cast, hold, move, aim point. Yeah, no. So that's all you need. Got it. I don't have Charm, so I can definitely work towards it. I think Charm is specifically on Smitas, if I'm not mistaken. So I think it's the standard one on a Smita. So if you have a Smita Kavat, you will have Charm. But you need to get the Retriever one. I think it was Prosperous Retriever. That is the one you want to go for. That will get you everything you need, and you should be Gucci after that point. Easy peasy. And yeah, like you can, if you have a credit booster on top of that, so I have like a 26-hour credit booster just from my login reward, that gets you even more. You can get millions every time. So like that is the ideal way. It might even be worth it if you want to get a lot of plat and you want to just focus on doing this for a bit. You might want to just buy a 3-day booster and then get a credit booster from the whatchamacallit, the words. I don't know if the credit booster will help. What are they called? The things that only ad break. Why do you know that?
I've seen these words before.
Shut up! Shut up! Don't say that. Okay? I don't fucking know. What? You've never been to the Kuka Center? Fuck you! Stop! Shut up! I'm gonna eat your face. Holy fuck! God damn! Shut up! You're wrong though. No, shut up. No way.
Wilma, this is free.
Shut up!
Bruh.
What? I know it's free. Shut up.
Wilma, it is what you're thinking.
Shut up!
Oh my god.
Shut up! Yes. Credit blessing, yes.
Thank you for the gifted sub, by the way. Was it gifted? Sorry. No, sorry, it was cocaine.
Bloodlust! Thank you! Why does everybody
Bloodlust
gift subs
Tigris
during
subscribed to your channel for 7
do
months.
subs during the ad breaks? I appreciate it, Revenix.
Great work.
This is Cora's pistol, funny little blaster.
Funny
with
little
some
blaster.
Interesting status applications. This is the build that I normally run. So once again, to quickly walk through it, we have base damage, we have viral to boost any of our DOTs that we're having, and we have ground healing charge as our first DOT, with the poison quill as our second DOT, but you can switch the quill to your liking or whatever faction you're fighting. Then we have elementalist to boost all our DOTs once again, double multi-sub mods, and a little bit of crit damage because we're getting
problem,
crit rate
dude.
from
Love
Elevate,
you.
and they share Hystrix Prime. This little pea
Have fun.
shooter, insanely underrated,
Get them
melts
credits.
anything, and who doesn't like a little bit of status explosions?
You're
This
right,
rogue
you're
Culvin is gonna
There we go. Perish.
There we go. Perish. And that's where we'll leave it.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open. Use that reactant to open the relic. Keep fighting.
That song is also gonna mess it up. Shit. Yeah, that's gonna be the bad song. I don't know if I'm allowed to use that song. Crap. I have to use my own music. Whoa, 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 welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much to everyone for tuning into those ads. Well, welcome back. I don't know why, there's always a longer and longer delay from going from ad break to this screen. And it's compounding. Bloodlust, thank you again, Bloodlust, for the sub. I very much appreciate it. And now we wait, and we go to Yu-Gi-Oh! Because why not? Hi, Edgewalker. So yeah, yeah, the credit blessing might help. I don't remember if the credit blessing actually does help or not, but it doesn't hurt. I win, lol. You do win. I actually have to bring up the Excel sheet. Excel. Bloodlust. How's your day? Blood. 1000. Wait. One was too fast. Xenius Prime. It should be Xenios Prime. How's the prep for season 3 going? It's good. We've almost, by the end of today, we should know all the streamers, the official streamers, at least for the most part. Been working on the season 3 trailer this morning. I took the day off from school again because my wife was like, you can take the day off school if you want to work. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to do that. And so she's like, you've already been trying really hard, and I appreciate that. So take time off if you need to from school. Just woke up playing Crimson Desert. How are you going? How are you? I'm doing good. My hip and back hurt because I've been at the desk all day. But outside of that, I couldn't complain. Outside of the pain, I can't complain. Whoopsies. I just clicked on the wrong thing. I should just alt-tab into things. That'd be better. So yeah, so I'm just trying to deal with some back pain. But I want to stream long today because we have one day left to borrow. So I really want to get this done. It also gives me data towards my my whatchamacallit, my data set. I want to get to 500 before I do my video. I don't know if I'll be able to get to 500 because that's like 1,000 minutes minimum. Probably like more like 1,500 minutes, which is a lot. I mean, if you divide that by 30, that's like what? That's 50 hours or 50 half hours, so that's 25 hours. So I probably won't do it today, but I'd like to get it to 500 before I do my analysis video of like the best relic missions to do over a long data set. Because that should give me more than enough data in the long run to be able to make this video. And I'm going to be making a lot more like videos, so back's more important. Yeah. But also borrow only comes once a year like this, so I don't want to miss the opportunity. Oops, I missed the door. I missed the door again. I keep missing doors. Oh, this is a bad room. Nobody likes this room. This room has no friends. God, I'm slow. Not even first. Depressing. I hit too many walls. Ew. Anyone who does these wings on a Titania, gross. I do not care about items. I just want to get out. But luckily, we can Yu-Gi-Oh while we do this. Ugh. See, I gotta either buy new legs to the desk, but that's gonna cost me like what, like 50 euros or something, which I don't want to invest. Or I got to buy a standing desk, which will be even more. But I'm currently rocking 3 horizontal screens. So that's like a little much to do. And I left my monitor arm in Canada. Because it'd be really heavy to bring over. I guess we're just going to go with Paris. Another bronze. Darn, man. We're almost at... I might even do the video at 400. That might be fine. I kind of want to lower the lumbar support a bit. Not bad. Less than 2 minutes. 114. My kitty's currently sleeping on the chair, but it's not too hot, which I really like. That's the main thing. Is I don't mind streaming a long period of time because it's not too hot right now. It was like 32 degrees in the apartment yesterday, whereas now I'm like wearing clothes. So that's nice. I was like, I couldn't keep streaming after that long. It was killing me. But now we're good. And also, oh, I didn't mention this. We made YouTube partner. We're officially YouTube partner on our YouTube, so that's why we're going to be doing more videos. So like everything's going good. Gaming chairs are not very ergonomic. This chair is actually really good. It's just the fact that the desk is too low. Is that I have to like be hunched over because like you're supposed to have the like top quarter of your monitor at like eyesight, at like eye level at least. And mine is definitely not. And I can't really make up for it because then the desk is still too low. So I need to just raise the desk up. So it's like, it's a complicated thing where it's like my chair is as high as it could get, I think. So like the chair is something I can do, but also getting a really good ergonomic chair is going to be expensive. Like I didn't have this problem back in Montreal because I had a raised desk, because I had raised monitors with my monitor arm, right? So I had a lot of things working in my favor back then. Whereas I obviously could not do the same setup here. Oh, I lost. Impressive. Put something under the monitor to elevate it. Yeah, but then the desk is too low. So the desk needs to come up. Ideally, the desk would come up to a point where it's like my hand, like I'm currently have my hands on the armrests. Bratton. I use the armrests on my chair. They're not at the maximum height, but I'm using them. But then like I'm hunched forward because it's not high enough. I'd like it to be higher. And then I can like stay a little further away, and then everything needs to be raised up. But like I think my desk needs to come up like this much, and it's at its like maximum height it can be right now. So I need to raise the desk by this much, and then the monitors by an additional like this much, and then I'm fine. So it's like, it's technically like there is no one solution to it all, unfortunately. This was, oh, that was really quick. That was 77 seconds. Darn, that was nice. So there's no like easy solution to it outside of like rebuilding the setup, but like also for those of you who know, I have more important things coming along the way. So I can kind of just deal with it, and I'm probably going to pull a Xenos and just like walk away and stretch afterwards. Put something under the desk legs. Yeah, I could, but that's going to destabilize it, and it has to be level. Like, you're not wrong. There are solutions to it, like cheaper solutions, but like, I honestly should get a standing desk, because then I could also do this all while standing. But like, there's also not a lot of room in this apartment.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
Like, my wife already kind of doesn't like that I take up so much room. Like, she doesn't have a living room because of me. So like there's a lot of things on the plate that are a little more important. Like I can survive with this. Like I think I just had a bad day today from a hip perspective. Some days are better than others. So I'm not like too much gonna harp on it, right? But like I already am like up to here with things to do, with like classes, with the event coming on, with, you know, I'm going to potentially have to be looking for some full-time work after Crux Season 3, depending on how well it does and how well I'm doing on YouTube. So there's a lot going on. So like, if let's say Crux Season 2 is not super successful, ooh, gold piece, is not super successful, or I should say not successful enough. It can be successful, but if it's not successful enough, then I don't really have to worry about this anymore. Right, I will have the resources if I go full-time back into my career, And then this will be a non-issue because like there's no point in making temporary solutions when I can just get a full solution going. But like the inches and centimeters is really important. Like the fact that my monitors are not level is kind of a pain in the ass because like the streaming monitor is the lowest. Then there's my main monitor for gaming, which is, that was 89 seconds, which is like a mid. And then the bigger monitor is the one I use as my secondary monitor on my gaming PC. So like I would have to buy an ARM and there's not really the space and this is not really a good desk. So things you didn't know. I had a shitty IKEA desk, but it was raised up. I had stretchable legs on it. And the monitor arms, because it was like a 3 monitor arm, was so heavy it was bending itself, or like it was breaking the desk. Because these shitty IKEA desks are like hollow. So it was actually going through the desk. So I ended up using cutting boards, like wooden cutting boards, extra ones we had. To be able to prevent it from going right through the desk, which is kind of hilarious. So, like, I'll just eventually want to get like a permanent solution and just invest in that, and in the meantime I can survive.
Congratulations, Tenno.
I need one more, please.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open.
Done. Alt tab. Auto duel. Am I just gonna keep auto dueling the same people? I think so. Like I said, I'm not worrying about it too much right now. It's kind of one of those things that like it'll eventually be fine. Ooh, nice, another gold. Oh, but that Equinox looks juicy. But I'm gonna take the Fullman because I'm here for ducats. That's 2 golds in a row. And the good news is, the other good news about, totally changing the subject, about the Season 3 streamers is that it does look like we have enough interest in all the content for the streamers that we will probably be doing everything. So, the only thing that I have to do is, hi kitty, I just have to like, figure everything out in the time that we have. I have to make everyone new types of intros, which I'm going to need to find someone who can do a good announcer voice. Maybe I'll get Xenos to do it, if he's down. Because I want one of those, like, WWE style, like, announcers. And he can probably deepen out his voice. Because we're going to change how we do the intros. Instead of just being, like, music and video, it's going to be, like, introducing this person. Like, winner of Season 1's Vault Racers, the Speed Demon himself, Paladin Dance Floor. Because we can't have music. That's a problem. Unless I make the music, which I could do. I could just do trumpet. Just change, steal music and then change a couple notes. That's pretty much the way to go nowadays.
Enemies are dropping reactants. Keep fighting. Look for more reactants.
Men of these beautiful girls, they ever wanna know your worth.
Success. The
They've
captain
got
safely
me
oriented. Congratulations,
suicidal,
Tenno.
suicidal when they say it's over. If you didn't know, that song is
Open the relic.
stole the music from a classic oldie. It's funny when you're at that age where you hear new music and you know what the music that they're based it off of comes from. Like all of Dua Lipa. Why not use non-copyrighted songs? There are some nice ones. Oh, no. There is, so this is the problem with YouTube. Is that we made a giant, so the playlist you're listening to right now on Twitch, okay, is completely DMCA free. But it's still claimed by someone. So YouTube will still not let you monetize it. Even if it's DMCA free, you can't monetize it. So it will, and the way YouTube works is if you have this much monetized, like songs that are not yours, that you cannot monetize yourself, the entire stream is unmonetized. So like we're gonna find out if the dun 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 dun, that part, the fashion frame thing, if that is enough to demonetize our VOD. So YouTube's very strict with it. So the fact that we have videos that come up that have music, like you won't see during the ad break, you won't see the advertisement now for Crux May 29th video, right? That's not going to be there anymore because of the music in it was giving us the no-nos. That would be 110, 110. We almost got the 14 done already. That's pretty good. We're making good time on this. Y1. We still got 6 left too because I was picking random ones. So yeah, so it's a complicated thing that like it's only day 2 of me being YouTube partner to understand what the implications are. The cool thing is that because I was approved already for the first part of YouTube partner, when we hit over that 4,000 mark, it just instantly gave it to us. And then I spent an hour trying to figure out how to turn the revenue sources on because it doesn't automatically do it. You have to ask to put it on, which I didn't know at the time. But it's good to learn because then when we do it for our other creators and we help them get YouTube partner, we'll already know. It's kind of the point. I think it's a Volt with us, if I'm not mistaken.
You have collected enough reactants to open the relic.
Never gonna know anywhere. Oh man, that was totally part of the door, wasn't it?
There's a heavy unit
Downstairs. I'm taking my time with this one. I'm not in a rush.
Back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Oh, let me alt tab. We're still not done with that. The AI is having such a hard time with these duels. The AI in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links is actually so bad. It like makes the worst decisions. It's like, okay, so you have a card in your deck that if you do this, you pretty much automatically win the game. And it's like, I don't want that card. It's like, good job, AI. Can I teach you how to play? No? Okay, cool. How are we doing on time? How much is left? This is... Is it over? It does look like this was the last one. So we're gonna have to find a new mission. Very slow for the last one too. God, the outside is so bright. I'm not used to seeing the outside. Ack Bronco. I'll take an S. Thank you very much. S. I should stretch. Next ad break, I'm going to get up and stretch. It's in 8 minutes.
Great work.
See, like, okay, to put it in perspective, right? If I were to sit fully straight up with my arms at a comfortable height, not like super down, but like up enough, I need to increase the arm rest by this high. Now that I can deal with. I think I can bring, I guess they're max height. I could do it like this, but then I just need to raise my arms a bit. But I need to honestly raise the keyboard like this much. So. That was a little slow of a run. That was 1:30 seconds. And I think that's the last of that mission, if I'm not mistaken. Sunglasses. Too bright. Oh, I did the thing again. There you go. So I'm pretty sure that one was over. Oh no, we still got a couple minutes. Why didn't it show? Darn it. I think we can do 2 more runs. If we're quick, we can do 2 more runs. And now I gotta go. I got like what? It was like 8,000 ducats this morning. I like cleared out the rest of my inventory. I'm like, I'm not realistically gonna give away any prime weapons. Because mostly the baby Tenno.
Ghost Reaper 0
Oh,
whoa 70.
Hey, bud.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, extract
How's my bud?
There are void fissures in the
I'm
area.
bitching about back pain right now. Hip and back pain. So I'm gonna have to do stretches on ad breaks.
Fissure. Defend yourself.
Because man's old.
To open balance. Enemies are dropping reactants. Keep fighting.
Alright, I got him. Good job, dude.
You found the target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Mission complete. The
I'm just gonna
captain
take
has
this
been escorted
nice
to
and
the
slow.
extraction point.
Nah, I'm not.
Well done.
Really doesn't want to give me any guys, though, right? Like, where are all the anemones? Is there not enough people in this round?
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is
Star. Star!
Stay focused.
Clean lines.
There's a heavy
Boom.
unit approaching.
You want these How are you, Ghost Reaper? Ghost Reaper is 0, well, we're 7-0. I want Imagine I get copyrighted for singing that. That'd be hilarious. Get copyrighted. Zaku, another S. Okay, we got time probably for one more. I have a feeling because we had almost 5 minutes, so we should be enough. I wonder if I tuck my legs under the chair, will that be good? Probably not. Because like the thing is that when my hip is, when my hip is up like this, right? It's causing more strain on this, but if I bend my knees in, it should do the same thing. So we're gonna stretch. 149 means that was 109 seconds. I want these beautiful girls. I'll probably stream tomorrow. Why one? Why not, right? Got him. Do 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 do. I probably shouldn't sing songs while there's music in the background that I cannot hear.
Somebody vital to enemy operations is here.
It's gonna drive people insane. But I'm so used to playing with music on, but I can't hear the music, because if I hear the music, that means everyone hears the music, including you two, and that's a problem. So I gotta like sing in my head. I gotta make sure that like no one else can hear it. Ideally.
Your relic is opened.
Let's go fast. Oh, made a bad assumption there.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted
I went too
to the
fast.
extraction point. Well done.
I still love that you go so fast the game can't keep up and teleports you backwards. It's too funny. Alright, I'm throwing out my straight backness to be able to relieve the stress. That's the thing, I often do this with my lower back to relieve the stress on it, because when I'm up like this, it's obviously going to be tighter than if I curl it. Lavos, I'll take Lavos. Lavos is good. I gotta check the score of the the World Championships. Oh no, they got 2-0'd. Oh my god, they got 2-0'd.
Great work.
The team I was rooting for lost. No, I've been so cursed. The World Cup I was cursed. Every team I rooted for lost. Now when it comes to the World Championships for Dota, every team I'm rooting for loses. Painful. Which means I'm gonna have to like root for a Chinese team at this point, because there's some cool players on it. My favorite Chinese players on there. And I don't normally like the Chinese players, mostly because I have a bias against the Chinese audience. Because in the Dota 2 community, if you guys did not know this, the Chinese audience is, well, they're effectively cheaters. And that's not even like an overstatement. So the one TI, the first TI they had in China, the audio booths were good. Please root for Argentina, right? No, I can't even jokingly root for Argentina. But I do want Spain to win. But yeah, so the booths in the international in China weren't amazing, in the sense that they weren't 100% like soundproof. So whenever the non-Chinese teams did anything, the entire audience screamed as loud as they could to try and notify the Chinese teams that they were doing something. And then when the Chinese teams lost, no one in the audience would applaud. Like, there was no like sportsmanship. at that international. Like when OG won their second TI, and it was like a really big deal. They're the first team to ever win the international twice. They won it twice in a row. No one cheered for them, and it's just like ugh. So like the Chinese community in Dota has a really bad rap for that. Every other region you go to, doesn't matter who wins, everyone is there for the Dota. But not like the Chinese region. They only care, and like everyone, like there's so much quote unquote shame that was brought upon the players who lost. And I'm just like, it's a game, boys. Like, come on, chill. It's meant to be fun. We're supposed to all enjoy it together. Okay, I'm not gonna go into this Neo Exterminate mostly because it's not Void, and I'm only doing the Neos on Void because I get. Oh well, there we go. I guess we're going back to Neo. This time we're just going to be going to this. All right. I'm not going to get into this mission yet. I'm just going to change my data to say instead of Yuko. And I do want to make it clear. I have nothing against China. It's just that the community there for Dota had very poor sportsmanship. So I'm not making any generalizations on China itself. Obviously, I'm clearly not a fan of their government, but that's more for the people of China. I've got the people's backs. I don't care about governments. Fun in my Dota, right? Right? It was actually funny. So the guy who makes the most... Oh, ad break. Alright, I'm back. Check this out, congratulations. Alright, let's do this. Where was it? Neo Test Hub. Cool. Neo Test Hub. Herp derp 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 derp. Nikazaros. 1000. Cool. Let's go back to Y1s. I don't know why I asked me. Of course I wanted to use it.
Your enemies have
All
grown
right.
fierce. Use all that you have learned.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby.
I've always wondered why like places like Portugal and Spain don't have a lot of like an esports scene. Because South America has a huge esports scene. But Portugal and Spain got none. Like there was two brothers in StarCraft who were really good at the game.
Stay focused. There's a
And they were
heavy
like
approaching.
pretty good. I wouldn't say they were top caliber. They didn't, I don't think they won any tournaments, but they were always like doing pretty good, especially for foreigners. And when we say foreigners, we're talking like non-Koreans, or what we consider foreigners in the StarCraft scene. But like, I don't think I've ever seen a Portuguese StarCraft player. There's never been any Spanish or Portuguese Dota players, at least of any significance. But then you go and you check out like Sweden is like the hub for Dota. And for a lot of esports actually. France is really big in one thing and one thing only, which is like Rocket League for some reason. They do have a top StarCraft player now. But I guess it's just like culturally, it's not a big deal over there. And I'm very curious as to like what is the like social reasonings on why they're not big.
Another successful mission. Find extraction.
This is going to be definitely a slower mission because it is Steel Path and it is Exterminate, so they're generally slower. That's fine. We don't mind taking a little more time. It's good for the data having some diversity. That stretch felt really good on my back. Nice, a gold. Good way to start, boys. G. Wah, 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 wah.
And so we learn the
Yeah,
importance
so that's
of
gonna be a lot slower.
purpose.
So that's 164. We're only getting liths out of this. That kind of sucks. We'll get liths and maybe mezzos, but we're not getting any neos. So we're gonna spend neos and not get any back. That's kind of not great for us. Not ideal, is what I would say. Y1. We're gonna use up all these relics. But I'm okay with it. I don't mind. Do 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 do. Zoomy time.
Each enemy is more powerful than before.
I went the wrong way, boys.
With true mastery of the Tenno arsenal, will you succeed?
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
There's only 3 of us? Really?
You found a
Are we missing someone, or is there a titanium among us?
Collect reactant.
Probably a titanium.
Only corrupted enemies will drop it. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Where are we going? Upstairs? Yeah, I can trust my team to clear behind me.
Crash open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Luckily, my animation for getting headshots on on steel path ones is kind of hard because I shoot so many bullets. Actually securing a headshot feels difficult. I'm pretty sure this room and exterminate and the elevators only appear on exterminate. I'm hoping that if I go ahead, I can prevent the corruption from happening, like the getting all ratted up.
We need your energy now!
We do, don't we? We always need your energy now. Oh, I hit. Oh my god, I'm stuck in the pole. It's a rare situation for me. What a long tile set. Holy jeez. All the way to the exit. Gersh, darn it. This is going to be a long map. Like, and I am the fastest, but still, jeez. I'm gonna take the Ureli. I don't need the Forma. Nah, I'll take the Forma. It really doesn't make that much of a difference, guys. And it's better for the data if I hit silver.
And so we learn the importance
So this was
of clarity,
151
purpose.
seconds. Not as bad as last time, but like we're getting the steel essence, which is nice. We're gonna get a lot of lists out of this though, which is cool. So I'm aiming to get 355 by the end of this, hopefully. We'll find out. Repeat mission, go again, continuously, non-stop. Second last of our Y1s. Y1, Y2. I feel like my peeps are all gonna be ready for the redeemables. It's funny, I have such a hard time seeing where my cursor is when I am wearing the sunglasses.
With quick deaths, combine with your victory.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open the relic. Behold! We're near a fissure. The enemies are dropping reactants. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
No, wrong way.
That's it. You opened the relic.
Star.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
So many argon crystals. Where am I supposed to go?
There's a heavy unit
Indicator,
approaching.
please?
Keep fighting.
Do I have no indicator?
This tower is useless to us.
We got a thermal titanium here. Thermal sunder titanium. I don't think thermal sunder is... Is it really appropriate for skill path? I don't think so. I guess it's like a prime. Primer, I should say, not a prime. Let me get that headshot kill. I didn't need to go down. It's not even the right way. Oh.
The enemy is broken. Well
Cool
done.
beans.
Now get to
And just
extraction.
get out of here. Ooh, I might be a little too boosted up on speed. I have to hit like perfect lines if I'm gonna get in there. That's fine though. We're gonna alt tab and play a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh while we wait.
Thank you for the gifted sub, by the way.
Oh, thanks,
Was it
Paladin.
gifted? Sorry. No, sorry, it's
Paladin.
cocaine.
Thanks, Paladin. Thanks, Paladin. I appreciate you, Paladin.
Long man.
Monsieur
Paladin
Dancewood.
Dance Floor subscribed to your channel for 14 months.
Bratton? Nah, Paris. Let's do Paris. Thank you for the gift is up. Paladin! Paladin. Paladin. 129, not bad. Could be better. Où est mon chat? I'm always afraid my cat's just gonna jump out the window. She's a little dumb sometimes. Paladin, I've had to disable your walk-on for testing purposes. But I'm gonna make you a new walk-on. It's not gonna be as good as the first one. Unfortunately. Why one? That's alright. You rocked with one of the best walk-ons of season 1, so. You got that for like what, a year and a bit? A year and a half?
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
I'm probably gonna get bored of doing relics.
There's a heavy unit of
I don't know, I have like, it's weird. You put me on a like, a continuous like survival mission or something for like 5 hours, and I'm playing Kome. I'm sort of fine with it. You put me in relic hunters or relic cracking where I gotta do it over and over and over again, just for the purpose of getting ducats. I don't know why it like drains my brain. Oh, the one thing I was saying before, and I totally stopped. Hi, Star. The one thing I stopped saying. So in the Dota 2 community, there's this guy who's like famous for having the most used guides. Like his guides have had like probably 1 billion games on them or something like that. Like some insane number. And I've like always been very chatty with him, and I found out a little bit ago that I was actually a founder on his stream. Now he's like probably the top non-pro Dota streamer, but he's like starting to hate Dota even though it's like his lifeblood. So he's like he's a professional. But yeah, him and me always like go back and talk about life. He used to live in Quebec, and then he moved to the Netherlands, and I'm like going back and forth from Quebec to Paris again. He's a really cool dude. If you ever wanna, if you ever wanna get into Dota, chances are you will use his guides, because his guides are the #1 guides, and they're completely database, which I can really get behind. It's like he just like looks at what are the trends on pro players and like tests them out and see how they work. Tortellini, yeah, I'm buds with Tort. Tort once helped me with an investigative piece in the professional Dota scene once, back when I was a writer for Team Liquid. So yeah, Tort. I'm a founder on his stream. So every time I'm subbing, I get that little founder badge. I mean, I was like one of the major... there wasn't a lot of like writers in the scene back... Ooh, I don't have the handle. Fuck yeah, boys. But I was one of the bigger of the writers in the Dota 2 scene. Checking him out right now. He's a cool dude. It's his birthday today.
Very good.
So I went by and said hi and started talking to him and everything. But yeah, he used to help me with like... He had an investigatory piece that he kind of helped me out with, where we were investigating the fact that during COVID, the European teams... Oh yeah, birthday stream, yep. So the European teams basically created a conglomerate where they were basically forcing... I wouldn't say forcing, but they were putting pressure on orgs to invite their teams that were part of the conglomerate to do their events, and they wouldn't do events during COVID, because there was a lot of events back then. They wouldn't do events during COVID unless it was like something else. You live stream have ads now? They do! It's because we're a partner. We made a partner officially, Star. And so we're testing it out, because like if we can't find a happy median on YouTube, then rip. Yeah, so they put ads on our stream now that we're a partner. And now it doesn't like give, for lack of a better term. Well, okay, I gotta figure out if I can like organize it to make sure that they're the same time, because if I can't, that would suck. Because I can imagine they're pretty random. They're probably based on your watch time. Oh, did I go the wrong way? There's no way I went the wrong way. I refuse to believe I went the wrong way. I definitely went the wrong way. Bruh. What? It's a way of supporting, you know, the events. It is the most passive way you can support the events. I had to watch the dude in the orange suit. I don't even know what that means. I guess finish ads? Have I gone the wrong way? Am I dumb? Oh, I'm a little dumb.
Another successful mission. Find extraction.
But what was I saying? Yeah, so it's like this, okay? I look at it like this. Now, this is like a reality of the truth, okay? So, does anybody know what is the most profitable thing at a restaurant? So, like, a restaurant will make the most money if you buy what? For an appliance store? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Well, I guess it doesn't really make sense, but I understand. So, who knows what the most profitable thing is, like, has the highest profit margins at a restaurant? If anybody can guess. I'll wait. Okay, I'll just tell you. I'm too impatient. So the most profitable thing at a restaurant, the thing that they have the highest margin, but yes, finish. Also a square headpiece that says low. I don't even know what that means. I go with Act Bronco. Act Bronco's always an easy. Oh, I forgot to put my time on the last one. Whoops, oh well. But yeah, so Nika and I awkwardly waddled in.
And so we learn
Anyways,
the
he says hi.
importance of clarity,
Oh, lol.
purpose.
Awkward, but it's fine. 188. For the low prices they are advertising, it's alcohol. Well, it's not just alcohol, it's beverages overall, right? Because like they sell sodas for like $4, right? And it costs them like 50 cents unless it's a fountain, and that costs them like 20 cents. But yes, so it's beverages, right? So if I go to a restaurant that I like, I'm going to order a beverage there. Purely because it helps keep the doors open, right? And that is kind of what advertising is for streamers and content creators. Is that, yes, you could put ad block on, but then when that content creator no longer makes content because they're not making money, a user using ad block for them is partly the reason. Right? If enough users use ad block, then that person has no way of earning an income from their content. Right? And the majority of people, like, I'll say Twitch's sub program is kind of nice, but like I don't also necessarily always agree with the sub program. Right? Because it creates this like weird difference between people, and then also the way the revenue works in the sub program is also kind of fucking weird. Because like Twitch takes the majority of it, and Twitch also runs ads, and they just take like a very high percentage. But outside of that, right? Like, this is the way these people are making money from what they're doing. So if you enjoy their thing, I always highly recommend that people turn off ad block on things they enjoy. Right? So like if you, like for example, if you have ad block on OMW Esports. Now, I'll admit, OMW Esports makes us like no money whatsoever. It's more just a place to host our content. Right? We don't really make ad revenue. Also, trackers are blocked. Yeah, trackers are weird. But like all these things, right? They are the way of supporting the content. Like, I've heard too many people get upset when it's like, oh, my favorite restaurant left. And it's like, okay, but you're the type of person that like will only go there when things are on sale. Like, what did you expect? Like, if they have sales, and that comes, like, unfortunately, a lot of times sales is where a lot of businesses make a lot of their money. Like, Black Friday got its name because It's the one time a year because the sales are such a large degree of their
We
revenue
need your energy now!
that it's the one time a year that the companies can finally go out of the red. That's why it's Black Friday. I did like big companies trying to profile me and make a buck. I mean, I actually find it funny whenever like a big company like knowing being part of the industry that does the like did a lot of the data and the like profiling and shit like that for web stuff. Didn't get me. But did the profiling and all that for the web stuff, right? It's like very menial. It's not. It doesn't mean a lot. I doubt I can get ad block on my PlayStation. Maybe if you, but then like don't.
We need
But you probably
your
could,
energy
but
now!
don't. Right? Like unless you're hate watching something, which then sure, go ahead. Like fucking get ad block if you want to hate watch something. But like if you look at it, like it's interesting. The current lawsuits going on around creators, right? Where there are people creating hate content using other people's content, right? That blew up in their faces and they all got sued and they all lost their lawsuits, which I find kind of funny. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh wow, that one was unexpected. But also it's not effective on a network
The art
level.
of combat must be practiced. To
If the
truly
ad is
master the
encapsulated
canvas
within
of war.
some content, then it makes
There are void fissures in the
it may not get blocked. Yeah, that's true. Like that's why sponsorship is really good. But again, sponsorship is not a low load. So like for example, guys, when I was working as a marketing strategist, as a content strategist, right? Because that was what I did before I went back to streaming. I was doing research into how podcasts do their advertising, right? And so there was this like new toy, which was basically programmatic advertising, or not programmatic, programmatic advertising or whatever, which is basically like Google Ads, right? And they basically said that it was the shittiest kind of advertising you could get, and unless you're just looking to blow money, don't do it, right? The only way you actually get any good value out of your ads is sponsorships, right? But then you have to be the top percentages because you have to actually have someone that works with the podcast to do the sponsorship and to vet the sponsorship and everything like that. So it takes a lot more manpower than just running a system. Kitty, oh my God, Kitty just put her paw on my hand. So cute. So it's like that way of advertising. Google Ads, it's not effective. It doesn't work because there's no personalization left anymore, right? There's a little bit of like, there's not really cooking, but they can like profile you based on Google's network if you are signed into Google. So that's why when you like look at something, they know what you're looking at and they're going to send you ads of it later. But it's not effective because nobody likes click ads and it doesn't really sell the product to you. Sure, what it does is there's like, it gives you the visibility of something. So like there is brand awareness and that's what Google Ads do, but they don't do it necessarily in a good light, right? So it basically shows you, okay, this thing is something that has like marketing dollars in it and you see a lot of it, right? That's all it does. It doesn't really convince you that the product is any good. It doesn't do anything like that. We're going to see if I can complete. I'm not going to be able to complete this mission before the ad break. But it helps with brand awareness in the sense that you see what it is. You know it exists, but it doesn't vet it for you. Whereas like sponsorships, right? That's where it starts vetting it for you. And it depends on the level of sponsorship. Like when people are getting sponsored by a huge sponsoring program like Honey or like VPNs and shit like that, right? I hate to say it, most of them are shite. I worked in sponsorships for a small time in the Dota 2 community. And like, I managed to get a VPN sponsor for the #1 Dota 2 podcast. And it was kind of dumb. Like they made decent money and they only sponsored it for like 3 or 4 episodes. And they made decent money. And that was fine. But like, it's a shite program, right? If it's a mass program, chances are it's not a good program. And that's like something you kind of got to be aware of. So like honey. Oh, ad break. I wonder how people got my fucking number. Shut up. Why do you know that?
I've seen these words before.
Shut up. Shut up. Don't say that, okay? I don't fucking know. What, you've never been to the Kuka Center? Fuck you.
Bruh.
Stop. Shut up. I'm gonna eat your face. Holy fuck. Shut up. You're wrong, though. No, shut up. No way.
Wilma, this is free.
Shut up.
Bruh.
What? I know it's free. Shut up.
Wilma, it is what you're thinking.
Shut up.
Oh my god.
Shut up. Love you, bud.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
I have no idea where the Kuka Center is. No idea.
This is Cora's pistol, funny little blaster with some interesting status applications. This is the build that I normally run, so once again, to quickly walk through it, we have base
Probably
tank, we
not
have
the Who
viral to
setter.
boost any of our DOTs that we're having. Then we have Prime Heated Charge as our first DOT, with the Poison Quill as our second DOT, but you can switch the Quill to your liking or whatever faction you're fighting. Then we have Elementalist.
I doubt it's the Who Center. That'd be weird. The Key Center? Paladin. He leaves. Paladin. Okay. How are we doing on this? Is there something that's a little faster? Because I'm using Neos to only get shitty things, and I don't really like it. But I don't really want to do a crossfire. Like, I think I'll be okay with just getting 200 days. I think I'm okay with that. So let's go check out what we can get rid of. Because, like, I don't know when he comes in, but I think 200 days is good coverage. Because then I can do more interesting farms. If I can't get 200 days out of this, I'll keep going, but...
I've encountered sights in the void
Okay, let's
that would
go
chill your blood,
Paris.
Tenno. We really must trade stories sometime.
We must
Can
trade
I say
stories.
I like cops?
You can. You can. Bronco. Ratton. You're... one here. 2 here. I have 1 compressor I can give away. That's only 1. How many more do I need? I need a lot. Fuck. I need like 10. I need more than 10. What else? What else is a thing that's Fang? No. What about Lavos? 2 Lavos. Okay, what else? Caliban. No. Vidaria. No. Oh, I have 2 Vidarias I can use. Boop. Venado. 1 Venado. I feel like I'm forgetting 1. Who else? Oh, I don't have like any of our pieces. Okay, I can like probably pop most of these. Let's leave 2. That gives us 2. God, I don't have a lot of serum pieces. I kind of don't want to get rid of them though. Damn. Titania. Damn, I have none of the 100 pieces, eh? Crap. It's 4. Okay, that's gonna give us 3. That's 15. I don't know why, but for some reason, cracking relics burns me out so quickly now. I used to be able to do it all day, but... Murdy, hi! I wish I had your catalog of primes. I mean, I have every prime except for the new primes.
I just knew I'd have something you'd like.
But I'm probably going to give them all away. Where are we at? We're at 74. That's probably fine, right? It's almost half a year. Is it? It is half a year. 365. Not quite. How you doing, bud? Man, I got so much gray in my beard. I'm getting so old. All right. Okay, I have an hour of that. So if I do like half an hour of just speed running, that might be good. Let's go solo. Let's go here. So I can alt tab and do this quickly. Same old me, same old headache. How are you? And the farm. The farm's getting tiring, like it always is for me. And I was suffering from pretty bad back pain, but during, not the last ad break, but the one before that, I did some stretching. So it should help. So I'm just going to get some relics in the meantime. Gosh, I got 2 bad rooms to begin with. That sucks.
Found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting, like, I've got already, what, 30,000 ducats since Borrow came out. Oh, it's the wrong way. No, it wasn't. Oh, no, my thing's messed up. That's annoying. The indicator is so broken. I wish they would fix it for fast players like me, but they don't. I'm often going the wrong direction because the indicator is saying otherwise.
Great work. I am pleased with your
What about family? Family's good. Wife is going to visit a friend over the weekend, so I'm going to be doing a longer stream. Potentially. Unless I get tired and my back hurts too much. Like I'm slowly lowering my head past this point, which means that like I'm giving up on the back. It's just the hip is, for some reason, super painful. I love it. The day the wife leaves, my hip starts fucking up. But she's good. She's going to have a good time this weekend. And then Sunday, we're going to be going to the Dota 2 World Cup. But all my teams have already been eliminated.
You are here on a capture mission.
So there's
You must
one
find
game
and
left
capture
today,
extract
which will
our
determine
cargo.
if I have a team left or not to cheer for. Otherwise, I'm kind of disappointed in the teams that made it.
Capture the
I mean, one of the
mine
teams are
before they
good,
escape.
but it's just like, it kind of sucks. Because at least if, like, let's say the team I wanted to win today
Captain is
won,
safely in our hands.
because like
Congratulations,
I know the manager of the team. He helped me out pretty early in my Dota, news career back in the day. He set me up with my very first player interview, and then from there on, it was kind of like gravy. But his team got eliminated 2-0 by the Chinese team. The Chinese team's doing really well, so like no hate on them. That does have my favorite Chinese player because he's just like out there and insane the way he plays, so it's always cool. But if they would have won their match today, even if they didn't win their match tomorrow, I would still be able to see them in the third place match. So unfortunately not. So there's one team. It's the only jersey I ever got. I won a contest for worst poem possible. And I made a poem about rhyming orange with storage. It was so bad, but it won me the jersey, so they sent me the jersey, which was super cool. And I wore that jersey out. So if that team wins, they're a Middle Eastern team. But I'd be very happy if they won because they have like they have a pseudo North American player. I mean, he's technically Pakistani, but he's lived in North America most of his life. He like plays for Team America in the country-based World Cup for Dota, so I would love to see him play. And like technically, the legacy of the team is Team Liquid, and that was who I was writing for. Like I have a picture with their World Championship trophy, so it'd be cool if I got to see them play. But knowing my luck, they're not going to do well. Is game one over? No, game one just started. So we'll see. Fingers crossed. Kate. Mezzo Kate. This is a crest. Oh, I gotta get rid of my crystals. I probably have a lot of crystals. It's fine. I said there's gonna be a long stream. I don't know how long I will hold up for. It's only been 2 hours. Maybe it's just 'cause I'm old. But otherwise, all I'll be doing is I'll be working on Season 3 coming up, which I'm pretty hyped for. I skipped class today to work on the video and talk to my streamers. Gotta harass Lightning because he's like one of the people who I expect to get back to me who hasn't gotten back to me, which is a pain in my butt. Because technically I don't want to give favoritism too much. But like he was always so hyped for participating before. And I know he's just tired from TennoCon. But he's kind of ignoring my messages. And he has until the end of the day today to do it. And he only streamed for a bit, and I wasn't going to interrupt him while he was talking about TennoCon to bug him about it, so we'll see. How many people do we have as confirmed already? We have what? I think it's like we have 14 confirmed streamers. But there's a lot of like outstanding people who I need to get back to me, who I've pinged, and they just kind of haven't gotten back to me, which is annoying. So yeah, we'll see. They got until end of day. I'll probably give them a minor extension. But there are some people who said no, who I'm like, don't, like, think it over for a day. Don't say no now. Give time to think about it. See what capacity you can do it if your schedule allows it. A lot of people have like too much on the IRL going on, which makes it understandable. And so I'm not going to pressure those people. But obviously there's a bunch of streamers I'd like to participate who just can't. But again, we've already doubled the number of streamers. My goal, like the minimum number I want to get is 16 streamers. Obviously not including myself. That would be ideal because that means we don't need everyone to do multiple things. I have like some people I've been talking to about it that I expect to get back to me sooner than later, so that'll be cool.
Complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
34 seconds is not bad. Like Lowry. But last thing I want is for people to get FOMO, because I feel like that happened last year where like some people said no and they were like, oh man, I really regret not joining last year. Like, please slot me in for this year. So we'll see. We got 2 more duels left. Like, the fact I'm already yawning, the problem is I also get really tired during this time. Like, when it comes to, like, evening, I get super exhausted. What am I doing? I don't need to kill anything. I just need to get out of here. I start getting super exhausting around the evening, and I usually take, like, a 1-hour nap with the wife. She's not here, so the chances of me actually napping is very unlikely. But I can also throw my entire schedule out the window and just, like, YOLO it. And go take an early sleep and then wake up and do stuff. Because tonight's family game night. So chances are we will be playing Mecha Chameleon with my nephews. Which would be super fun. I love playing that game with them.
Mission complete.
Fucking last time we played was Tuesday and we were only supposed to play for like an hour and we played for like 3 hours. I might want to download some maps. See what I can do with it. Getting some good mezzos. Keep these relics going. Kitty, get off the keyboard. Nope. I know you just want to cuddle in more, but get off the keyboard. My cat is responsible for literally taking tens of thousands of screenshots on my Steam. Hits that screenshot button, it just goes off non-stop. I don't even notice. She's taken over like 11,000 I have to delete. And then I accidentally open them all. And my computer just dies. Crashes the whole system. Trying to open 11,000 images is a bit too much, I would say. Ooh, I should go get myself a pizza crust today. I might take an extended break. Leave the stream running or something.
Another job
Your yawning is making me yawn. I was already feeling tired. I just woke up. I feel that. Literally, that's why I'm yawning. But yeah, I get tired during this time. Because I wake up at like... I wake up at like 5:30 in the morning. Between 5:30 and 6:30 in the morning. And I went to the gym this morning. So like... I'm nearing the being up for 12 hours and that 12-hour point because I only get like 5 to 6 hours.
Oh my god!
Hello, nephew. Kitty. Oscar's being very cute. I'm sitting low in my desk because I'm tired. Don't ever sit like this, nephew. Sit with proper back posture. It's important to not being old and painful. Nephew, we made YouTube partner. Oh yeah, Murdy, we also made YouTube partner. So that's pretty hype. So like, I kind of want to get back to some video editing, but I also want to stream. So we might take like a dinner break and come back later. Maybe if Chris is on, I'll do like a co-stream with him and we can do like Bite Farm or something. Because I usually spend like an hour game time in the evening after my nap playing with Chris.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh man. Something about doing repetitive actions in my old age is very hard to do. Do 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 do. Yeah, so soon, hopefully we can fund season 3. If not season 3, at least get the funding started for season 3 through YouTube videos, because we're going to put up a lot of guides. And the problem is I can't do video editing in stream right now because mostly it's all secretive shit. I want it to be a surprise for everyone, and I'm really bad at keeping surprises. Like, I cannot keep a secret from the wife. I'll like do something and I'll instantly have to tell the wife. Where'd he go? Oh, I missed him. But yeah, so I might stop the stream at around 6, go to the store, and come back in an hour after eating, make myself a pizza, so I can have severe diarrhea. Because that's what you guys all want to hear. Oh, Kitty's pressing buttons. Kitty, you're on my keyboard.
Another job well executed.
Kitty, I love you, but I can't have you on the keyboard. Secrets. Surprises. Like, literally every time I have a secret and I'm trying to keep it from the wife, I end up telling her pretty soon afterwards. Like, I'll get home, I'll last an hour before I'm like, okay, I got a secret to tell you. But sometimes I want to make a surprise. I guess if it's a surprise for her, I won't treat it the same way, but... Yeah, so basically the way YouTube works is if there's any music that's claimable, it can't be monetized. Which is kind of a pain in the butt. Oh, I guess I could trim out my ads.
You are here on a capture mission.
But I don't know if I really care about the VODs.
And extract our target. Target located. Bring the
Like, I feel like there's not a lot of people that watch VODs, so maybe I'm crazy, I don't know. We'll find out. We're gonna learn as quickly as we can. So expect a lot of videos coming out from us.
extraction point.
Like, we're slowly removing songs from stream. Like, currently the music you guys are hearing on Twitch is actually, I can't even hear it, because if I can hear it, that means YouTube can hear it. Because of just the way my sound setup works. So I had to add an extra channel that's purely not for my hearing, but only for your guys' hearing on Twitch.
Another job
YouTube
well
has no music
executed.
right now, so. Things we're figuring out as we go. Hopefully the heat helps my psoriasis. I started developing psoriasis on my hands, which is horrible. So hopefully that like kind of helps solve that problem. Because I don't know if we're going to stream or maybe we won't do a long stream and we'll just do some video editing because we're making really good progress with it.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture,
So I might come back and
extract
stream
target.
tonight. Everything's unsure.
Bring the
Normally it's Gauntlet Day today, but I didn't have time to plan it out and promote it. And I don't want to give everyone like short notice to play it.
The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenor.
I don't know, unless we do something more chill than just running relics and farming stuff. Like maybe we'll do Geoguessr for a couple hours. That'd be fun.
Another job well executed.
Because I'd definitely be down for that. If anybody wants to play Geoguessr. Or anything else really. Geoguessr. I play Mecha Chameleon if anybody wants to play it. I play Brawlhalla. Play some TF2 even. If Paladin and Demo were here, we'd play TF2. That'd be fun. I'm down to variety it up this evening. It is Friday after all. It's kind of like the way to go. There's a streamer that I only watch the VODs of. Really? I used to do that with Pay Money Wubby. I used to watch like highlights.
Somebody vital to enemy operations is here.
But that's also because it's just like I was never like, me and the wife would watch it before he'd even start streaming because he was PSD. But then like I feel like the problem is like he used to have really high quality content. And I'm not saying necessarily that his content's bad now. But like he used to do like investigatory videos and things like that. Like they're really super high quality shit. And he wasn't able to monetize a lot of it. It would get demonetized on YouTube because like controversies and shit like that he would get himself into. But it was like
Another job
super good
well
content,
executed.
super entertaining. And now he mostly does like sometimes he actually was part of the inspiration for the Crux. So he used to do like live game shows. And I was like, that's really cool. That's what like Fun Fact came out of. But he does like a lot of reacting videos and he does like you laugh, you lose type things. Which is like, it's fine, but it's just not like my high level brain content that I like. I'm not saying that I'm high level brained. I just mean like the content that I generally want to enjoy. So we'll see.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find.
I also don't really have time to watch content creators. Like when I tune into a stream is very rare nowadays, even like of the buddies. I think like Chris and like Falumi, Meg, Xenos,
Excellent work.
Lean sometimes.
Back at base. Your part
No.
is done for now.
They're like
Plans. Ignore
the streamers I watch. If Phenom streams, I'll watch him. Obviously, any of the Warframe or the not the Warframe content creators, but the Crux official streamers, I'm watching a little more of. Bro, you're really gonna make me go all the way back to the start? What am I stuck on? Never worth it. It's almost always better just to like cancel out the mission and redo it. But I'm not here for speedrunning purposes. I'm here for relic cracking. Maybe we should focus up and try and get a personal best. That might be worth the energy that we're putting into this. Bro, there's like no enemies spawning. Or they're all spawning in like the worst places.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
But I didn't really have a lunch. I think I had like toast and like a little bit else. So maybe I want to get food. But if anybody does want to play GeoGuessr, I'm down to do like some GeoGuessr rounds on stream. That'd be fun. I feel like we can always pull a bunch of people in for GeoGuessr. Kevin would come in around like 7 p.m. I break starting in a minute, which I'm going to use that opportunity to stretch again for my back.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Jeez, that was a while.
Another job well executed.
Almost 16 months back for this stream. They have their VOD channel set up with minimum ads, but even YouTube Premium makes it great to sleep content. Oh, that's cool. My brother has my brother likes like, for lack of a better term, white noise in the streamers he watches. So like he'll watch. There's this Mario speedrunner who does a lot of Mario Maker levels. He used to watch him a lot. Linus Tech Tips, my brother listens to in the background. Like, not actively listening to, but has in the background while he's doing things. Now he's into more Pokemon Champions strategies. So, also back in the time when there was, I forget what it was called, but it was that like super hardcore Pokemon thing where like, if your Pokemon dies, they die type of thing. And you get like a random party or whatever. I don't remember what it was. Oh, I think like the Pokemon that come out on like gym battles and things like that are slightly randomized. I remember they used to watch, like the Iron, was it the Iron Gauntlet or something? I don't know what it's called, but they used to watch a lot of that. Nuzlocke, yes, Nuzlocke. Yeah, my brother used to watch a lot of Nuzlocke.
This is Cora's pistol, funny little blaster with some interesting status applications. This is the build that I normally run, so once again, to quickly walk through it, we have base damage, we have viral to boost any of our DOTs that we're having, and we have transmuted charge as our first DOT, with the poison quill as our second DOT, but you can switch the quill to your liking or whatever faction you're fighting. Then we have elementalist to boost all our DOTs once again, double multi-sub mods and a little bit of crit damage because we're getting crit rate from NFA, and they share Hystrix Prime. This little pea shooter, insanely underrated, melts anything, and who doesn't like a little bit of status explosions? This Rogue Coven is gonna...
There we go, perish.
There we go, perish,
And that's where
we'll leave it.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. Target located. Bring them in.
Shut up.
Success.
Why do you know that?
I've seen these words before.
Shut up! Shut up! Don't say that, okay? I don't fucking know. You what? You've never been to the Kuka Center? Fuck you!
Bruh.
Stop! Shut up! I'm gonna eat your face. Holy fuck!
God damn.
Shut up! You're wrong though. No, shut up. No way.
Wilma, this is free.
Shut up!
Bruh.
What? I know it's free. Shut up.
Wilma, it is what you're
Kitty
thinking.
off the keyboard. Shut up!
Oh my god.
Shut up!
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. Target located. Mission complete. The captain has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Welcome back from the ad break. Oh, Murdy won. That was suspicious. Kitty hit a smooth. Kitty, I need you off the keyboard. Make it hard to play. You killed my time.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
Okay, cap blocks. Murdy. 1,000. Alright, you know what I think we're going to do? We're going to lock in. We're going to lock in for the next bit because our wife's going to call us. And when the wife calls us, that's when we're going to go take a break. And we're going to go, whatchamacalliting. Go to the store, get a pizza crust, make ourselves a pizza for dinner, and then come back later on the stream. So let's lock in. Let's try and get a record. We can do this. I believe in us. Kitty, you're not helping, though. You're cute, but like... Kitty, you're blocking the keyboard.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. You found the target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
He was going either this way or this way. Which way, which way, which way?
Mission complete. The captain has
I
been
was completely
escorted to
wrong.
the
I
extraction
fucked up
point.
twice.
Well done.
Of course! The first time we lock in, change of plans.
Leave nothing alive.
I want to say I'm not surprised. We're gonna lock in. F and L. That would figure so much. Hey, brothers, finally got to do it and earned 1 million in 30 minutes. Fuck yeah, dude. Also, if you're not a collector in it, you can sell your Haro Prime chassis. I got like 5 million from selling my Haro Prime chassis. That also helps.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Fucking locks in. Gets an instant exterminate.
The enemy is broken. Well done.
Alright,
Now get to
next round is
extraction.
where we lock in. Okay, Kitty, I'm gonna have to move you.
Another
Kitty,
job well
Oscar,
executed.
Oscar. I have to move you, okay? Because Daddy's gotta lock in, so come here. I know you don't want to move, but come here and sit on Daddy's lap. Of course, you don't want to sit on Daddy's lap. You'll sit on Daddy's keyboard, but not on Daddy's lap. Man, it was questionable, but the Chroma truck was amazing. That's good. I'm glad you got it. Alright, now we lock in. Kitty went to the floor. Alright. Let's try and get like 23 seconds or something. I believe in us. We're locking in. We're using the energy to Focus the hell up.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here.
Already not a
Find
good
them
map.
And capture them. Target located.
I missed them.
Bring them in.
How did I miss? Okay, we didn't do well there.
Mission complete. The captain has been escorted to the extraction point.
Okay, well, the fact that we got this room twice is already a good indicator that this was not going to be it. There's a lot of... Oh my god, and this room? Okay, this was not going to be the run no matter what we did. I cannot do that run successfully on that room. Alright. White
Mission
Kitty,
complete.
yeah, Oscar.
Excellent work, Tenno.
The baby shot. There's even an emote, or 2 emotes for her. For now, I shall fix my sleep schedule, but I shall lurk your stream. Have fun streaming and take care, woman. Love your face, bud. Have a good sleep. Get some good, well-deserved rest. And I'm going to try and lock in and get some good freaking times on this bad boy. Alright, let's go. We're locking in. Kitty's on the floor. Move our keyboard slightly.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. Target located. Bring them in.
Not bad, not bad. Forward.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Not bad, not great.
Mission complete. Excellent work.
25 seconds! Guys! We were 1 second off from our personal best. Holy! Alright. Alright, we're feeling it today. We just got all the energy in the world. Let's freaking do this. Holy! I made 2 mistakes. If I hadn't hit the tree, and had I not hit the wall in that one thing, we would have had a personal best. First time locking in, we almost get it. Guys, it's done. We've got this. Sheesh! We've got this. We've got this. Come on.
We received
Okay,
intel
not a good
that
start.
somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. We found a target.
Oh, it's a guy with the
Capture
shield.
them
He takes too long to
before they
kill.
escape.
He was going up, which makes me think he's going up there.
Mission complete. A captive has been escorted
Ooh,
to the
double bad
extraction
room.
point. Well done.
Double bad room.
Job well executed.
29 seconds, not bad. Alright, we're hyped. We're hyped now. We're getting into this. Oh, I gotta stretch the hip a bit. We're stretching it. Big stretch. Big stretch while we wait. Just gotta stay focused. Keep on the ball. Can't stop, won't stop. Alright, let's go. I believe. I believe. We've been practicing this day for years.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Bad rooms. I panicked.
Target located. Bring them in.
Please be going this way. Please be going this way. Don't make me turn around.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Damn it. This would have been the run. No, it wouldn't have been. Oh, the thing didn't update quick enough. Darn it! The thing didn't upgrade quick enough. We should have just YOLO'd it.
Executed.
Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get there. Focus up. Focus up. Come on, boys. We're going to hit a personal record. My goal is 22 seconds. I need like a perfect run. I had one map where I made a big mistake, and then I had nothing but straightaways afterwards. And I was so sad about that.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy
Oh,
hunting.
this doors keeps killing me, bro.
Target located. Bring
I missed him. I missed him. I was going too fast. Maybe I can make up for it.
Success.
Nope,
The
I
captive
messed
is
that up.
safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
No, this room makes it dead. That room takes too many seconds to go through.
We need your energy
Too many seconds on that room.
Another job well executed.
Too many seconds on that room. It's fine. 30 seconds, it's fine. We had 25 seconds on a... We could have had a personal best. It's fine. We just focus up, we keep this going. This will be fine. I almost don't want to end stream until I do it.
We need more energy!
We do need more energy, guys. Those daily redeems are coming back in Season 3, guys. Don't you worry. Alright, we got this. We got this.
You are here on a capture mission.
Not a great
You
start.
must find, capture, and extract our target. You found the target.
Shield going. We got him pretty quick. He's going upstairs.
I just want to know if it's big, man. Is it big or not?
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Oh, it didn't update properly. No, it baited us. Oh, that's so sad. We got baited by the thing updating. This is a problem. It's so slow to update. It's so slow to update.
Great work. I am
You
pleased with
farming
your
relics right now or
performance.
trying to speedrun? Trying to speedrun. We were farming relics, but now we're focusing on speedrunning. We had 25 seconds on our first like real try. Our personal best I think is 24 seconds. We want to get 22 seconds. Maybe we can do better. Also, hi Vino. Right. Doesn't the map update faster than the waypoint? Sometimes, yeah. Not all the time, but sometimes, yeah. So it's kind of a pain in the ass. Sometimes it's slow to
You are
get
here
there.
to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. You
Clean
found the
lines.
target.
Clean
Capture
lines.
them quickly before they escape.
Go, go, go.
Success. The captive is safely in our hands.
Good
Congratulations,
rooms.
Tenno.
Nope, bad room. It's almost impossible to make the run on this room. This room is way too complicated. That was way too bad of a room.
Another job well executed.
31 seconds. We're getting Aya, that's nice. Wonder if I move the keyboard over. Give me more mouse room. I remember back when I was like super happy about getting like 35 seconds. Now if I don't get a 2 in front of it, I'm like, I could do better. I made mistakes. I used to like sit there and review. I did a full analysis of how to like properly do this. Okay.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. You
Not bad.
found
He
the
was going
target.
this way, so it might be
Capture them
that room.
quickly before they escape.
Or it might be upstairs. Please be that room.
Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
We should have sped up a bit. Oh, I sped up too much. Never do the double. The double's not worth it because you lose absolutely all control. Even if you're fast enough, like doing a double always
I am
kills you.
pleased with your performance.
I shouldn't have doubled. The problem was I lost my boost and I was unexpectedly losing my boost. I got a time when I hit my boost better. Because you get stuck and then you got to go back and forth a lot and it's like, it's never beneficial. We'll get there, I believe. It's so nice that it's not blistering hot right now. Gosh, I love that. I'm like just sitting here nice and cool for the first time in how long. All right, let's do this. Cleanly, we can do this. We could technically save seconds by getting yellow shards, but I kind of like having the speed on only having to use one boost.
We received intel.
Not a
that
great room
somebody
to start
private
in.
Enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. Target located. Bring them in.
Did I not get him? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
Okay, this one was already too long to begin with. There's no way we would have gotten a PB. That's fine. It was too long.
Another job well executed.
Again, anything below 35 seconds is good because it takes approximately 35 seconds before you get back control in the game. So you're spending less time actually racing and more time waiting for the game to load. Alright, let's go again. I can't believe we hit 25 seconds. It was funny. I remember when I was recording for the short I did about this, about like how fast can I do a Yuko speedrun, I managed to get my personal best at 24 again.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find.
Oh, I messed that up already.
Extract our target.
If I mess up that first door, I start to panic. Okay, this is not a good room. I'm not gonna worry about it. When you get the capture in this room, it's actually like the worst option possible. So I'm not gonna be hard on myself. If I get this room, it's pretty much a guarantee L.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back
So now it's more about like seeing you notice how the indicator takes a long time to load back up. Where'd it go? It went all the way around me and then disappeared. That's fine. We already know it was a bad room. We don't worry about it. See, 41 seconds. Getting the target in the best room to get the target in is probably the big T room that goes like this. It's the downhill with the waterfall and then the two identical doors on the side. That's probably the best one because you can see him very far away and you can hit him and you can like you won't speed right by him like in the other ones. The other one, the vision is kind of blocked, so it's hard to actually like nail it. This will be a decent way to get some good farm too.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
That was
You
bad. I
found the
missed.
target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
I don't know which way it's going. I'm hoping it's here.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point.
Exterminate.
Well done.
It's not even a small exterminate. Over 100? Come on, bro.
Leave nothing alive.
I guess Mama was like, yeah, you messed that up. I'll give you a break. Take a breather. Exterminate. The indicators are kind of bitching, I'm not gonna lie. Also, give me the bad room. That's fine, man. I'm okay with this. It wouldn't have been a winner run anyways. The worst is when you get like a god tier seed and then it exterminates on you. Because you're like, that would have been my win. Honestly, it's a numbers game. As long as you know what you're doing.
Extraction.
That's one thing I should do. I should take the time when I'm capturing the unit to look at how much time I have before I have to boost again. That might be a good methodology. Like trying to make micro changes in my strategy to always improve. That's what we saw with Relic Hunters, man. People were using trank guns by the end of it. Even Nick Azaros thought of the idea of using Varuna's Subsume to be able to go faster, Wrathful Advance, I think it was. Freaking big brain. Calerva? Was it Calerva? Calerva. Okay, yep, you know what you're talking about, I don't.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Damn it. The horn outside confused. One thing I fucking hate about Paris is everyone thinks they can use their horn like every 5 seconds. It is the most annoying thing. And it like tilts me. So the fact that I heard someone blast their horn. Okay, this would have not been the run. This is a hard thing to do at a high speed. And then we got this room again. It's just because there's so many rounded edges. This is the best room to get. Getting those, like, I once had 2 of those rooms in a row into the end. Hey, Cap! How you doing, bud? So we're not going to complain when we get the bad rooms. Bad rooms mean it was never a run to begin with, which is fine. Doing great. That's good to hear, dude. Got accepted into college? Fuck yeah, man! What program, if you don't mind me asking? Applied tutor? That's fucking awesome, dude. That's super cool. Very proud of you. If I understood correctly. You're like, I don't actually know what I got into. No, I'm joking.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture
Good
them.
lines thus far. Good lines. Please let me go straight. It's not going to be straight. There's no way it's going to be straight.
Mission complete. The captain has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Hardest room. No! That's so unfortunately we got that room. As soon as I saw that room, that's also a bad room. Oh, that could have been a goated run. That room's so, like, deceptive because it blocks your way there. So you go to the green thing and you can't go it. I love how college is free in Poland unless you go to weekend college. That's cool. Yeah, like in France, it's not free, but it is really cheap. So, like, I think like, to put it in perspective, I think I paid $32,000 to go to university in Canada. My brother went to college in Canada and paid something like $5,000. And my brother-in-law is a doctor, and he paid less than that for his entire schooling here in France.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract the target.
Ooh, I did a boost there when I didn't mean to. That sucks. I did not mean to boost there.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captain back at
This
base.
indicator is
Your
really
part
acting
is
with me
done here,
today.
Tenno.
I gotta take cleaner lines. I'm being sloppy, I think. I just YOLO'd into that, not even seeing the indicator.
Another job well executed.
I gotta be less sloppy. I gotta, like, focus up a bit. I can do this. It is not impossible. Just keep calm, carry on. That's really good, dude. I'm very proud of you. I hope it all goes well, and I hope you enjoy it most of all. And don't think, oh, because you started it, you have to go through with it. If you're not enjoying it, don't hesitate to, like, bail out and go to something else. Nothing's worse than doing something you don't like for the rest of your life. Taking a break here for a second. Take a breather, level my head out, check what my missions are. Okay. I'm just chilling for a second. Cool, I can do this. Alright, let's do this again. I've been told good things about college. Well, it's less about college and more about, like, what you're doing in a program-wise. And also, I'd say college is very dependent on the people. Like, I did university. I wouldn't say I necessarily enjoyed university as much as I enjoyed learning.
You must find, capture, and extract our target.
But, like, one thing I really don't like learning is languages. That's what I'm doing right now. And it's really tough. Is he going that way? Doesn't look like it.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
I got in the pole. That one's hard to get because you have to get it exact or you miss out entirely. Oh, I can't believe I missed that at the end of this. Environmental is fun to the people, etc. Yeah, I guess. I wasn't much of a I'm not a very social person, especially in big groups of people I don't know. Like once I've broken the ice and I've got to I'm in a small group like one-on-one or in like a school class group or something, I'm usually pretty good, but in like large groups, I don't go to parties because I'm like not good at just like going up to random people. So I didn't socialize. Like I think I made one friend in university. And it's not like I wasn't social with people. I just didn't make friends. I wasn't good at making friends.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Not a great start.
Target located. Bring them in. Mission complete. The captive has been
Can I
escorted
finish off
to the
cleaning now?
extraction point. Well done.
God, this is a long one. I mean, I feel like my lines were pretty clean, but that was really long.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
Jeez, that was long. Alright, we'll take a quick little break as the ad breaks come in. We're not going to worry too much. But I do hope you enjoy it, Cap. Like, that's the most important thing. You really only get to do it once, because then, like, once you've started a family and everything, it's really hard to manage. I applied to 2 colleges and got accepted into both. Hope I meet good people. Yeah, I hope you do too. I didn't start accelerating in the social aspect of life until I was in workplace, and then that's when I really I think I had ad break. Why do you know that?
I've seen these roads before.
Shut up! Shut up! Don't say that, okay? I don't fucking know. You've never been to the Kuka Center? Fuck you!
Bruh.
Stop! Shut up! I'm gonna eat your face. Holy fuck!
God damn.
Shut up! You're wrong though. No, shut up. No way.
Wilma, this is free.
Shut up!
Bruh.
What? I know it's free. Shut up.
Wilma, it is what you're thinking.
Shut up!
Oh my god.
Shut up! Ooh, something went wrong there. Ooh, something's going wrong, guys. Everyone in for some more deja vu? There we go. It's not supposed to have the capability of doing that.
This is Cora's pistol, funny little blaster with some interesting status applications. This is the build that I normally run, so once again, to quickly walk through it, we have base damage, we have viral to boost any of our DOTs that we're having, then we have primed heated charge as our first DOT, with the poison quill as our second DOT, but you can switch the quill to your liking or whatever faction you're fighting. Then we have elementalist to boost all our DOTs once again, double multi-sub mods, and a little bit of crit damage because we're getting...
What he meant to say is because we're getting crit rate from Innervate. And that's your Hystrix Prime. This little pea shooter. Alright, welcome back, guys. Alright. We took a breather. We can do this.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Going right by him.
Target located. Bring them in.
I was boosting too fast. I shouldn't have shifted. Straight.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Lost my boost. Not doing good, guys. Ooh, that room's so hard to do. Oof. We're failing. We're getting stuck where we've never gotten stuck before. Okay, well, we had a series of bad rooms. I'm not going to pain myself on this one. Alright, so doing whatever this is with my standard Wukong build in 52 seconds. Yeah, like, you can't really match Titania. You really gotta be Titania. She's the only one who can go fastest. Like, the world record, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if it's been beaten. Leon, how you doing, bud? The world record's like 14 seconds. This is actually a fun stream. Is it? Is it? I'll tell my manager. Goes message his wife. Wife! No, we're trying to hit a personal best on
We
this.
received intel that somebody vital to enemy
Oh, bad room.
operations is here. Find them and capture them.
This is such a bad room. The angles are so bad
You
for it.
found the target. Capture them quickly
We did
before
capture the
they
target
escape.
pretty quickly, though. I expect myself to be magnetized as ever stream.
Mission complete. The captive
Ah,
has been
I'm getting
escorted
stuck
to the
everywhere,
extraction
boys.
point. Well done.
Oh, that was greedy. I shouldn't have done that. I double boosted, hoping I could get us straight away. Trying to save the run. It's so... Oh, there's a bad room, too. Did I actually go through the wrong window? Lol. Okay, well, we messed up this run. It's fine. And we're kind of just making bets, trying to get good runs. I would love to get 20 seconds. That would blow my mind. I don't think I will. I need really good luck. I think we've ran out of luck. We got a 25 second at the beginning of trying. Our personal best is 24. World record's 14. The world record was insane. I watched the play. Damn, man. But I think all that guy does is speed run. But see, this gets my blood going. Like, whereas like doing like cracking relics, I get tired doing it. Right? It feels so monotonous. Whereas this is like, it keeps me energized.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations
Good
is
rooms.
here. Find them and capture them.
Good capture. Is he going this way?
Capture them quickly
Please go this
before
way.
they escape.
No, you're not going this way. You're going up, aren't you?
Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tano.
I'm getting greedy, boys. Oh, I got greedy, damn it. Oh, okay, well, this is a tough room anyways. I'm too fast to do this room. Ooh, I can't believe I got stuck there. That's rare. The fact that Titania gets stuck on everything is kind of ridiculous.
Another job well executed.
Such as, but not limited to, Deviri for 4 hours to get every decree solo. True. True. So that's why I play Kome. Decrees are fun. They keep me entertained. Like, I remember I was doing, well, I've done, like, Survival, I've done Disruption, and as soon as I get all of Kome's decrees, I get bored. Only took away my sanity. Oh yeah. 14 seconds is not happening. That is rate. It's like 25 is with tool assist movement and cheated with on mods. I love that.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. Target located.
This is actually not a bad run.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the
Doors are taking too long to open.
Well done.
Cleaner movements, Wilma. Ah, bad room. I boost through it too quickly. Oof. I think we're in our head too much now. Like, we are getting bad rooms, but I think we're just in our head. I don't think we're going to be able to make it. We had 25 seconds when we were, like, fresh to it. I think the more we grind it out, the harder it's going to get. My hope for it is waning. I do need to lock in and get every single base frame. The game can sense when you want to speedrun, right? It feels like it. I have all base frames except for Grendel. And I bought Grendel and instantly subsumed him for Season 2 because I needed Nourish. It was like pivotal to my build. And then I wasn't able to level cap because I disconnected.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract.
Well, that was really quick. I was not expecting him already.
Bring them in.
Normally he's like 3 rooms in. That sucks.
Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tennocreate.
The problem is the like indicator of where I'm supposed to go is super slow. Like I need if I get into like a small room, there's no way I'm going to be able to see where I'm supposed to go.
Great work. I am
Did you level him up? Nope. I didn't have time. I instantly nourished him. And I regret it. Because that means I still have to get Grendel. There's going to be a stain on my profile. Hashtag pain. Okay, let's do 5 more runs of this at least. So I do expect a call from the wife pretty soon. We could. I'd be down. But like, isn't there a specific trick with like, why is my 4 not working?
You must find, capture, and extract our target.
I hit that branch unexpectedly.
Found a target. Capture them quickly.
I pressed 4 twice, it didn't work. We need to get some more galvanized mods. You need every galvanized mod.
We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Lieutenant.
Man, I'm getting really bad with these. Like, okay, well, bad room. This room's impossible to navigate. Considering the rest of it was straight away, that hurts.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
But again, I'm not going to beat myself up on getting a bad room. I need like 4-ish of them. Yeah, galvanized mods are not too hard. What you want to do is you want to look up a strategy on how to do meta Arby's. You do meta Arby's like twice and you're probably good. It's basically Cyto 9, Wisp, and someone else. Because Cyto 9 can shoot through walls. So it makes him OP. Cyto 9 and Sobek is the build. Just find someone who's looking for meta Arby's. Should be good to go.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Bad room again. Worst room to get the target.
Capture them quickly before they escape.
No, you can just find it on, like, look for a group on recruitment chat. Man, why am I being so bad with my lines right now? This is where I feel like the fatigue of, like, doing this too much is kicking in. I don't think I'm getting any better. But yeah, just go to recruitment chat, look for, like, make sure you have a good build for it. So it's like with 2 Cyto9s and something else. Do that. Should be good to go. Also, if you want, there is a streamer I can recommend. Zach. Oh, I don't know his name. But you'll find him in the Warframe directory, Zachary. It's Z like XCKERRY, I think. He does meta Arby's. He'd be totally willing to help you if you wanted to do it. He'll farm them all the time. So if you go check him out, he'll put you in the right direction. Just tell him that like I sent you.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find,
Bad
capture,
room.
and extract our target. Target located. Bring them in. Success. The captain is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenor.
I always do this line really badly. I've only ever hit it like perfect once. Wow, I'm getting caught on the bottom of the thing. That never happens.
Another job well
Are they live right now? I
executed.
don't know. I can check. Back on Twitch. Reaper, Falumi, Dens, show more. God, so many people are online right now. Yeah, he's online. He just started streaming. So ZXKKERY. Let me just shout him out here.
Yeah, Ari was on duty earlier.
Here.
Hearing strange reports from Fortune.
It's right, Hagrid.
Who is handling the
Just gonna double check I spelled that right.
Never sprouted before. In the wall.
Here.
There you go. Go check him out.
Soterlings together.
Ask him what you need to do meta Arby's because you still need galvanized mods or something.
Coming from the vents that lead down to
Yep.
the old.
He's very helpful. He taught me how to. Him and Destroyer taught me how to do whatchamacallit. Back when you could do Aya Farm on Cetus before they patched it out of existence.
Somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. Target located.
That was a little slow.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate
Yeah,
the
man.
captive back at base.
How did I miss
Your
that
part is
lineup?
done here, Tenno.
I'm missing up all my lines. I think this is an indicator that I need to wrap it up. I need to go get food or something. Because getting stuck is the worst.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
The Secura Lecta farm. They pretty much patch anything that's being overused. Like these guys had thousands and thousands of Aya from it, and that's all they did all stream. And then when they patched it, most of the guys left the game. And then they're slowly coming back because they're like, I miss Warframe. Yeah, like I think their goal was getting like when Nova got into Resurgence, their goal was getting 2,000 of each. Oh, really? Warframe has a grasp on people.
You received intel.
I mean, I would say
Somebody
Dota used to be
vital
like that
enemy
for me.
operations is here. Find them and capture them. Target located. Bring them in. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done.
Damn
here.
it, the bad room. I don't think there's any good way to do this room quickly. Why am I so not doing straight lines? Man, this would have been a great one if it wasn't for the bad room. That sucks.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Alright, what time is it? 5:30. Wife should be done. She hasn't given me a call yet. I love how I say long stream. I don't do a long stream. Okay. We're going to call it there for now. We're actually going to raid into Zach so you guys can already go there. And obviously, since he just started streaming, it'd be a great time to raid him. So we're going to go raid into him. And then we're going to go grab food because we hungry. And I'm going to watch some dotes. And we will figure out from there. Let's raid Zach. Alright, guys. Thanks so much. I love your faces. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow. Or we might be back tonight. I don't know. We'll see. Probably not tonight, but maybe. It depends on how focused I am on work versus how tired I am. But at least we'll be back tomorrow because wife's not here. And I don't think I'll want to just work all day. So I'll see you guys next time. See you tomorrow. Go say hi to Zach. Zach should help you out with everything you need to know. He's also giving away a deluxe skin, so make sure you enter his giveaway. Love your faces. See you next time. Bye, guys.